Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Rayman for the Game Boy Color. Where last time we beat the swamps, and now we're in the place filled with all the rocks and the stones and the very gloomy, depressing colors. It actually looks worse than the Dark Forest, simply because the Dark Forest at the very least has some color that isn't... Look at this! Ice platforming 5 seconds in. Good job, game. At least it's not too bad, it's just jump. Okay, these things, they just go round, round, round. And those are spikes. If in case I wasn't clear, they really hurt. They're very painful. I remember there being instant death spikes somewhere in this game. Look how smooth that thing moves. That's just insane. Oh wow, he explodes. That's not spooky at all. Oh. Whew. I forgot I have the propeller. That makes this a whole lot easier. I don't have the propeller in Rayman Forever, so I keep mistaking things. Oh yeah, I think there is no difference between instant death spikes and regular spikes in this game. It's just, oh, this spike needs to be instant death because of circumstances. Anyway, the exit was up there. And welcome to random obstacles appearing. I hope you get used to it, because it is a common element in this game. I remember there's a cage around here somewhere. Oh, by the way, those clink sounds are never mistakes. Except that one. That was a glitch, actually, that I very clearly remember there being a few glitch sounds. Whatever might this cage be? Dude, I don't care about your Wario bubble sound. Ah, we can't get the cage yet. I can attest to you that is probably instant death spikes. No, actually, I don't think it is. You can't just walk over it, but I don't care about it right now because I only have 3 health. And truth be told, I have better things to concern myself with. So just getting the exit. Oh man, this game is so nice. Look at how nice this game is. Okay, this probably isn't that level yet, but we're getting closer to it. Because I do remember that that level is definitely a rocky level. Oh, man. Man, these are so familiar! I remember each and every one. I do like how the ice looks. It looks very smooth and reflective. As ice should. A random thing that gives us access to the box. I wonder, oh wonder, how we will get it. What is this guy's problem? Look at this guy! That's not spooky at all. That's not 2 spooky 5 me, or 3 spooky 5 me. Whichever one you were born with. I was born without the numbers. I was born back in a day and age when it was considered normal to just use words. Hey, get the cage. Which is super cool because that means we don't have to revisit this level. I have to say, the ice in this game is not so bad. It's really manageable. They use it in more of a, hey, look, it's ice, than a pattern where you're like, holy shit, it's ice. Oh, this is... No, this still isn't that level. Because that one level has a very scary pipe of spikes that are super spiky. Not super spoopy, but super spiky. There is a difference, and I have attested to it. Man, with all this hazard, you just can't help but feel like an adventuring man thing that turns black when he crawls. Man thing. What the hell is a man thing? It's probably a thing that is also a man. Yeah, this is all super familiar. And that you stand on the floor below instead of on the sprite set, it's so silly. I'm not going for any of these secrets you keep talking about, video game. Still not the spike tunnel I remember. The one I remember is much longer and also on a higher altitude. Oh. Oh, this might actually be it. Oh man, that's gonna be super spoopy. In fact, I'm probably going to shit a brick. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, man. Look at this brick. And everyone's gonna be like, that's a lie. And I'm gonna be like, no, it is totally real. And then I go into exile and I become a movie star. In exile, apparently. Oh, what is your problem, man? I think you can hit this guy. Oh, you can. I guess as a child, that was just a terrible aim. This is so easy. It's at least not super spoopy. Give me a moment. Still, just it's so weird. Oh, the controls are set up lately. It's probably because I play Hammer Watch too much. And in Hammer Watch, it's like, mash the A button to kill things! And that's super confusing. It's not spoopy, though. Why would you even say spoopy? Where did spoopy come from? Wow, a dying enemy managed to scar me for life. Wrong maneuver, but hey, who cares? We're going strong. Just like Michael M. Jordan. Yeah, just don't use the helicopter. Also, don't use the trash compactor, please. That one's for paying customers only. Look at these hardcore obstacles. Man, I actually might... Nope! Nope, made it. Oh, this is cool! So we do get this level. Oh! Wait, let me actually look at the footage. Let me look at the footage. After all these years, it's a plant that looks like a propeller and there's a little bite mark on it. Anyway, meet the super helicopter! We can fly! And it also doesn't stop after a small period of time. Meaning that we can do whatever the hell we feel like! Kudos, Moon! Yeah! But guess what? They're gonna demand some precision flight. That's not too hard. It's not as hard as Rayman Forever. That game is just a jerk. On the other hand, your hitbox is super funky. And Rayman looks like he's ready to be funky. So it looks like everything's set for Funkatron McSpazerballs. Another word for let's have some fun. I never got that little gap over there. I went into it several times, but I never found anything. SRAM! Oh, the bane of any upgoing segment. You always go up so slowly! Okay, this is where really fancy spike patterns become a thing. I'll be prepared to deal with super fancy spike patterns, because they are a thing now. Look at how fancy those spikes moved! They moved like Smooth McGroove and Spunkatron Funky Pants. And you know you're dealing with Funkatronicness when you got those guys around. Okay, don't get hit, because if you get hit, your Super Helico stops. If you're above a cliff, boom! You essentially get toast. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is, if I remember, yeah, you're supposed to kill... Oh no, this is just for a cage. I thought this was for progress. But apparently science is not involved. This is nerve-wracking. You don't want to do that as a kid. You're like, oh, pachinko! Why am I playing pachinko? We don't play pachinko in Europe! We don't even know what it is! We don't even have that game on the TV that has pachinko that isn't really pachinko. Man, the Japanese just have the best pachinkos. And they have Aladdin pachinko. How can you live up to Aladdin pachinko? That's just the point where everything falls apart. It's a bonus game. I don't... guys. I like how I was like, whatever. Go, Rayman! Just believe in yourself! Don't forget, if you don't believe in yourself, you probably won't make it. Self-belief is an important element of anyone's lifestyle. I once didn't believe in myself. That was quite the period of time. I was sad because of it. But then I learned that believing in myself fixed everything. How did I do that? I don't know. Just getting discipline. Randomly. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some stuff. And I was like, yeah! Doing stuff feels good. The best part was, it wasn't even... Oh yeah, by the way, you can cancel your helico by doing that. Which is a really good way of speeding up the process of falling. It is a pro speedrunner tactic, in case you're curious. Of which I hold no records whatsoever. It also just feels faster. Here they were like, oh wait, we didn't put in enough things! Quickly put in some more! But like any pro strats speedrunning tactic, it can work against you. Come on, you can do it! We got it! We got a 1-up. I like 1-ups. It's a little bit shoddy because we picked up a lot of 1-ups just in the field, but whatever. Anyway, you can't fly through this segment. I like how long it took for the music to get it. Anyway, we're stuck here for a few seconds. So I'm gonna eat some crackers. I don't have any crackers, so I'm not gonna eat any. See how fate has conspired against me? I wanted crackers. But my mother never gave me any. Because my mother is in another house. Technically speaking, I live with my father right now. I could go over to my mother, but I don't know if she has any crackers. But this bike will start doing some fancy maneuvering. It's like, here's the exit! And you slide over to it because it's a little concave thing. Okay, this is the level. This is it. This has to be it. This just, it can't. Yes, this is the level. This is the level that's so super spoopy it makes you poop yourself. So I hope you all got a fresh pair of diapers, because this is going to be super spoopy. Look, the exit is just right there. If only Rayman could destroy walls. If only this was Battlefield. If only this was Battlefield. By the way, every time he does that, I get the sensation he's trying to gamble. No whammies. Come on, no snake eyes, no snake eyes! Also, he doesn't throw his actual fist. It's something I never got. In Rayman 3, he actually does throw his fist. Here it's just, I don't know. Sprite limitations, maybe? Who knows? See you guys next time. Hope you all have a fantastic day. You are an amazing audience because you said absolutely nothing. And I can appreciate a man who knows that saying something during a video is impolite.